So Jake and I are here at a highly anticipated location, the return of our quarterly events. We talk Hoop Fest, Zag basketball, had a ton of fun. Stick around to see more. So here we are, back at a quarterly event. It's been almost 2 years.
20 months, yep.
How excited were you for tonight?
So excited. It was so amazing to not only see our clients again outside of Zoom, but just to feel the energy of this place that we've been so many times, but this one felt different. It was good to be back.
Biggest quarterly we've ever had, well over 150, 160 people. Certainly being able to get back together was part of that. Maryhill Wines, obviously, always a great time. Zag basketball and Hoop Fest, huge draw, but had a number of people come up, and you and I obviously have had many a late night brain session around what we wanted this firm to be and the vision, and to hear people come back, talk about how they miss the community, talked about what a special thing this 10 Capital tribe is. To me, it was music to the ears, and also just a real actual manifestation of a lot of dreams that you and I have had.
It's that word community. It's not only the community that's been created throughout the years with clients, and that was the vision. We did have a lot of late nights talking about that, but having that manifest here tonight around what both Hoop Fest and Gonzaga basketball has meant to this community and how it has created more of a community was really special to see those things come together.
And look, talking Maryhill Wine and Gonzaga basketball, Hoop Fest is a little bit like advertising with babies and puppies, but the real message tonight was Spokane becoming Hoop Town, and really what that represents, which Matt Santangelo, again, stick around, there'll be some great clips, I'm sure, that this community is different. And for us, when we talk about these quarterly events, sure, some have been around investments, but what we love to bring out is the communities, is the personal stories. And that was one of the cool things for me tonight, is to see what basketball's meant to these guys beyond the game.
Absolutely.
How much they're still giving back. All three of them are very civically minded, out doing charitable endeavors. They've not just disappeared.
No.
They've stuck around.
And hearing how they look at basketball through the lens of, it's not just bouncing a ball on a court and hopefully going to a Final Four. It's the way that basketball has helped shape all of them. When Matt is talking about those 2 new courts that Hoop Fest built, and how from 9 p.m. to 1 p.m. every night you have an eclectic mix of the community coming together, that's just really cool to see.
Yeah. So we hope you'll stick around, watch the highlights. Again, just stoked. Wonderful night, a blast. It was amazing to see the smiles. It's just some happy tears of people excited to be back together again. It's great highlights here. I'm being told from the man behind the camera, we're going to try to clean up the audio on this so that we can send out that video link. You can hear what were a lot of funny messages, some powerful messages, and this great new cause we hope the community will rally behind in Hoop Town, USA, here in Spokane, Washington.
And then I took a couple recruiting trips, one to Gonzaga and one to Colorado State. And the two differences between those two places were really the players. I saw talent there that didn't make sense that it should be at Gonzaga.
We had some really tough dudes, man. Casey Calvary is the toughest guy, and when he got those blue eyes going and they went kind of cross-eyed, you knew like good things are gonna happen.
Do you think 10 Capital can get on Timmy's headband for the coming year?
I am proud that our community can do something like this because it cannot be recreated anywhere. Tongue in cheek, I had to create my own Hall of Fame to get in one.
He said he's going to let you guys in.
Kind of sucks. That's cool. Casey's in. He probably doesn't know yet, but Casey's in.
I'm so excited for both of you.
Yeah.
So I don't think about basketball very often, but I use what I learned from playing basketball every day.
Well, when you get off at the airport at Spokane, I want you to get hit with a chest pass. I want you to go like, what in the world? Why does someone just throw a basketball at me? And I want you to catch it and go like, oh, it's a Hoop Town basketball. You learn that at a young age, right? And it's a safe place to learn because you get yourself back up. And you know what? Basketball as a sport is a sport of failure. The best shooters in the world miss 50% of their shots. Okay? You miss 50% of your shots.
That's why you only shoot layups.
Right.